Day people, this is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to episode number 19 of the Pokémon X MonoWater ShinyLocke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure to button down below for us because as always your support is greatly appreciated. In the last episode you guys, we did make our way through Lysandre Labs. We got a little lost along the way, but nevertheless, we took on all the powerful women that stand before us that impede our progress to catch up to Lysandre and stop him from reactivating the ultimate weapon once again. So, with that said, let's go ahead and have a look at the team that we are rocking out with today for you guys. Oh god, we have not healed from the last episode. I think we need to do that. So we got ourselves Leonardo, our Blastoise, Shotgun, our Klawtza, Numnexus, our Azumarill, Ryoga, our starter, the Greninja, Beach Boy, the Pelipper, and Callie, our Octillery. So that is our team for today. So without further ado, before this episode gets started, I think we need to quickly go ahead and heal our team because I don't think our team's going to do pretty well in the state that it's in right now. I completely forgot to go ahead and heal up the Pokemon beforehand, so I do apologize about that. And once we take a little quick trip to the PC, right here, the PMC, the Pokemon Center, the Pokemon Monster Center, if you will, we should be good to go. So everyone's all healed up here. I really don't like the fact that they don't have on the background the shiny sprites. Even like in the display, they have, you know, in the menu, they don't have it as a shiny, which it is a shame because you think that if they're trying to reward you for saying, hey, like, excuse me, like you got a shiny, hey, let it be known. My apologies. Okay, so here's the elevator key, and now we are in. Which floor would we like to go to? Well, there's only one option, and that is the second floor. Listen, one who will face Lysandre. Hang on, I gotta get my voice going on here. 1 second. 1 second. Listen, one who will face Lysandre. Is it story time already? Oh, it is. A terribly long time ago. There was a man and a Pokemon. He loved that Pokemon very much. A war began. The man's beloved Pokemon took part in the war. Pretty intense if you ask me. Several years have passed. He was given a tiny box. The man wanted to bring the Pokemon back, no matter what it took. The man built a machine to give it life. He brought his beloved Pokemon back from the brink of extinction. Easy Fluid. The man had suffered too much. His rage still had not subsided. He could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that he loved so much. He turned the machine into the ultimate weapon. Violence is never the answer, guys. The man became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. The Pokemon that was given life must have known. That the lives of many Pokemon were taken to restore its life. The resurrected Pokemon left the man. Very sad story. Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain like I have? Well, no, sir. I quite frankly do not want to experience pain like you have just foretold me. That is AZ. He had the same name as the king that lived 3,000 years ago. And for some unknown reason, he had the key to the ultimate weapon hung around his neck. Okay, Lysandre, let's just sit and talk here for a minute, okay? Let's just use some logic here, okay? This guy knows exactly what happened 3,000 years ago. His name is AZ, just like the guy from 3,000 years ago. And if there wasn't enough evidence he himself had the key to the ultimate weapon. Could perhaps this be the one and the same man from 3,000 years ago? I mean, logically speaking, it doesn't sound logical, but the evidence does point to the fact that this could be the same guy. Just saying. It's finally time. Follow me to my chambers. How sad they just imprisoned him. Why did they prison him? I don't get this. Why didn't they just take the key and leave him be? Why? I don't get that. There was no point making him a prisoner. You got what you wanted, now let him go. He's not a threat to you or anyone else. What's your problem? This guy sounds like he's got like a SpongeBob voice. Freaking that. So the Pokeballs are received and the Pokemon were gathered are where they need to be. Add all up and it means all preparations are complete. The only thing left to do is to put the plan into motion. I'm counting on you. One push of a button and we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether we activate the ultimate weapon or leave it safely underground will rest upon if you actually have this potential or not. You're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let us begin. Don't ask me why I thought SpongeBob would be the most appropriate voice for this guy. Go, Crobat! Oh God, I make my laugh so much. That's a good thing, guys. Don't worry, that is a good thing. Being able to laugh at yourself is a good thing, okay, guys? Mega Shinka! Mega Blastoise! Use your Mega Launcher ability and hit it with the water pole. Okay, we outgo our sped. Sorry, Crobat, you want to interrupt my epic speech like I'm an anime. Okay, that does good damage, and we learned the paralysis. That's some good shit, Blastoise. Let's go! Unfortunately, you don't get the confusion here, but we should be able to... I will say, again, just interrupting my speech here. There we go. Hit yourself a confusion. Ha, ha, ha. Down goes the Crobat. Next up, Ryoga's level 48. Awesome. Next up is Malomar. Okay, now this thing could be contrary. Let's go for Water Pulse. So that is one of its abilities. Superpower. It is contrary. Oh God. Seriously, how good of ability is Contrary? Like, let's be real here, guys. I think Contrary is one of the reasons why I think Malomar is really good here. Let's be real. The only thing that's obviously a bad thing about it is quad weak to bug, you know. And Octillery leads the charge. It hits level 50.
You're wonderful! Your Pokemon are amazing!
Thanks, SpongeBob. Bye, SpongeBob!
Wonderful! Amazing! You have tremendous skill and bravery! When you add that up, it means I will tell you everything that's very interesting! It happened 3,000 years ago! The ultimate weapon was used to put an end to the war in an instant, in Bikini Bottom! If we use that incredible power, we can finally free Kalos from the foolish humans to plague it! Behind me, you'll find a red button and a blue button. One of them is the button for activating the ultimate weapon. Push one now. Come on, push one.
Okay, I'm going to say that the red one is not. I'm going to press the blue one. Yes, let's push the blue button.
You pressed it. You pressed the blue switch. Winner. Congratulations. But I'm still going to activate the ultimate weapon. I know the boss promised that we wouldn't do it if you pushed the correct button, but I refuse to let the potential go to waste. I'll just use my remote here. Click, and the power is on. Oh! Come on now, look at the monitor!
Red SpongeBob is mean. Okay, here we go. The show is about to begin. Excuse me. I guess that is the definition for locked and loaded. I hope those people are okay. Look at all those houses that got knocked over. Jeez. You never thought about the locals? I guess not. World domination don't need no locals.
Did you see? The ultimate weapon is reborn! The poisonous flower has bloomed! All shall perish except for Team Flare! Look at Geosense! It's a bloomed in Geosense Town! The boss's dream of creating a beautiful world will come true! And add all up, and it equals a victory for our science! Bah!
Oh, god damn it. Alright. Do I have any regret for that voice? Absolutely not. Alright, let's go to the bottom floor and let's get the hashtag out of here as we get ready to face off against Lysandre. Now, I would teach Fly to Pelipper, but I do... You know what? Actually, Fly would be better than Wing Attack. Let's be real here. I do think Fly would be better than Wing Attack. So I definitely think it is time that we actually teach Fly to our Pelipper. I think that would be the best thing here. Because it's base 8... First of all, it's base 9... Wow, it's base 90? Wow, I thought it was base 80 for a second. That actually makes Wing Attack, like, so inferior to it. I just didn't want to teach it to HM just so I couldn't get rid of it. Just in case it wants to learn Air Slash. But I guess, since I have so many heart scales, I guess I could just go ahead and teach it, you know, it again, if need be. So let's go over here to Geosenge, where the giant flower has bloomed, has reared its ugly head onto the surface. Because, you know, that's always the fun way to go. Need to heal up here. I don't think we healed yet, so let's just take a moment to take a little R&R, refresh ourselves, take our medications, do what we got to do. Now, we do know that the Minshao is the first Pokemon. Minshao. I can't remember at this point if it is in fact a Minshao. As we just see this giant flower just like sprawled out all over the place. You'd better have come here prepared, both you and your Pokemon.
Team Flare!
Bro, I beat your boss. I beat your admins. What makes you oh god, you have a Manectric. Jesus. Okay, well, if you're like a dumbass like all the people in the last episode, I don't think I should be worried here. Because every single Manectric I've seen so far has been a total idiot about the way they use their Pokemon. So I'm hoping you're on the same wavelength and that all stupid minds think alike. Are you one of those stupid people? Yep, yes you are. You are a stupid person. You are a big dummy. But I got flinched. Oh my god though, Leonardo. Okay, you want to identify the fact that I am a Blastoise. Okay, I will have to declare you blind if you didn't think that, but we took out the Manectric in one Water Pulse, so that is awesome. Level 49, which is awesome. I think we do need to get around the 50s for our big Mega Battle coming up. Next up is Scrafty. Let's go for another Water Pulse on our boyfriend over here, Hoodlum Scrafty. What's up, good bud? Facade. Are you kidding me, dude? Really? You don't even have a stat on you. You could have gone for High Jump Kick. You could have gone for Payback. You could have gone for any other move, and that's the move you go for. Really, dude? That's the move you go for? Ugh. Last Pokemon is a Golbat. Okay. We'll go for a Water Pulse. And we almost get the kill, but not quite. And we outspeed and go for Flash Cannon. Must have gone for Whirlwind or something that would make it negative priority because Blastoise ain't never outspeeding a Golbat. There's no, unless it's Trick Room, that's probably the only other time. Behold the moment of my defeat. Don't even think about me. Don't even think about blinking. Well, you're the dumbass that came up and challenged me, so what do you expect, okay? Lysandre does whatever he can to help us realize our goals. Surely he deserves respect for that. Well, yes and no. I'm going to say yes and no. Alright, let's go and put Num Nexus down front here. My god, man, Shotgun's level 47? I think I've been really worried about using him because of obviously the snafus we've been having. But we'll go and use Shotgun. Sharpino, I'm counting on you. When I was in Lysandre's lab, the masked heroes told me what is going on. They also told me that what Team Flare plans to do with the ultimate weapon. Come on, let's stop Team Flare. No, we have to stop Lysandre himself. The world isn't corrupt enough to give up on just yet. Well, at least we have the same train of thought there, Serena. You coming or not? I thought she'd be coming with me, but unless she's taking her own elevator. I'll be in after you. I don't need no man for my elevator. Okay, Serena. Sure. Ah, there she is. After she got her own elevator. Good for you, girl. Girl power. The ultimate weapon's flower has finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, it draws its energy from the legendary Pokemon. Now, I actually think this is interesting. So, this is probably the only time where you actually see the villainous group actually have the legendary Pokemon in its grasp from the get-go. So, basically, they've captured Xerneas and Yveltal in this scenario, and they've been drawing the power of the ultimate weapon through the Pokemon being asleep. So, it's actually pretty cool. That puts Team Flare above the rest as far as team goals and all that. Because, I mean, you think of all the other villains. Like, Cyrus tries to use the chain to control the villain. Like, to control Dialga and Palkia and Giratina. But is unsuccessful. In this case, they've actually got control of the Pokemon. Even Magma and Aqua try to use the orb to control them. They wake them up, but then they piss off. And then cause havoc in the region. So, I'll say Team Flare's got one up on them for that. Sharpino, I apologize that the weapon was unearthed even after you chose correctly in the lab. But conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way that you want. We're not going to let you use the ultimate weapon! Even though resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people in Pokemon has increased to an unsustainable level. Who made you the freaking population police? Fuck you! Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world. But that doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone but the ones Team Flare chooses. You tell him, girl. So tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it? That's different. We can pay for it, but when there is only one thing of something, it can't be shared. When something can't be shared, it'll be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. What about Pokemon? Tears? Why? Pokemon shall no longer exist. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon, and we have helped each other flourish. But precisely because of that, they will inevitably become tools of war for war and theft. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so. So I will keep you busy for just a moment. I don't like the fact that we're actually succumbing to what he's actually demanding us to do. And that's like, yeah, I'm going to keep you busy while our weapon's preparing itself. And then we're just like, yeah, let's have a battle. Why not? Let's kill some time, you know? Ah, it is a Mensheo. Okay, and this is exactly what I was afraid of. Okay, now, most likely Mensheo is going to go for a fake out. If it goes for a fake out, that's fine. My only issue is if it decides to instead go for a straight up high jump kick. But we'll go for water pulse. It just goes for acrobatics. Okay. Okay, wow, we take that really well. Water pulse comes through. And we get a good hit on that. Let's go shotgun. God damn. Okay, shotgun. Here to stay. Let's go. Down goes the Mensheo. Rightio, good stuff. This is why I love Shotgun. Seriously, it's such a good Pokemon. I think it's one of the most underrated Pokemon from Gen 6. Let's be real here. Next up is Gyarados. Okay. Now, Azumarill is the best Pokemon to fight off against this Gyarados. Why? Because it has a move called Outrage. And last time we actually swapped in on it, it went for Outrage. So I want to make sure that we're good to go. Case in point. My case in point. Okay. Alright, so let's go for a return. Earthquake. Now, we should be good in taking a couple of these. So that does about 60 HP. And the return does just under half. Okay, so then here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for an Aqua Tail. Excuse me. And the fact that we have Earthquake... excuse me. The fact that we have... Don't you just love when that shit happens to you? Like, seriously, dude? Return. Can we get a good roll this time? No, of course we don't. Alright, we're going to go ahead and swap into Pelipper because I don't want to take another Earthquake. So let's go swap out. And let's bring in Beach Boy the Pelipper. Let's go, buddy! And Earthquake don't affect me. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, no, we don't. Alright, let's go for a Water Pulse. We should outspeed, which we do, because we're max speed. Let's go! Down goes the Gyarados. Let's go! And Numnex is level 50. And finally wants to learn the best move it can learn. Play Rough. Thank God. Let's go! Next up is Pyro. Okay. Pyro, hey there, buddy. Let's go for Hydro Pump. Outspeed, we landed, thank God. Bye-bye, Pyro. God damn, Beach Boy! Put them in his plate, let's go! And Octillery's level 51, Jesus. And now we got out. He's got a dark bird. I've got a water bird. My bird's better. Birdie bird. Wow. Splish splash, splish splash. Night slash. See that? Does nothing. Absolutely nothing to my Beach Boy. There he goes again. And Rega's at 49. Yay. What's that? Extra sensory. Ooh. Unfortunately, we're not special, though, so... Gonna have to say no to extra sensory, though. The strength to protect, huh? But what are you really protecting? A tomorrow that will only end up being worse than today? You just sound like... What's his name? You sound like Rosé from fucking Sword and Shield. You make of the world what you will, but you can't control it.
You're as strong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself.
It's not over yet! Big S, let's look for the legendary Pokemon. Trainers are protected by Pokemon, but they protect Pokemon too, right? Look, you can see the entrance to the lower floors over there. Alright, so... let's hurry! I was before you stopped me. I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you to turn back. The legendary Pokemon is at the end of this chamber after all. Why did you tell him that? Why would you even do something like that? You know it's bad when the grunt has more common sense than the admin. Toxicroak and Liepard. And I did not heal. Okay, that is not good. Alright, let's go ahead and bring in... I think they're going to gang up on... So let's just go for a Water Pulse on the Toxicroak. Fake out. Nice! Good job, Meowstic. Sucker Punch. And this... For the first time in this Let's Play, we found a Toxicroak that has dry skin. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. We should be able to stay in. Let's go for a Dragon Pulse on Toxicroak. That will kill Toxicroak. Without a doubt. Damn, I should have gone for Water Pulse then. God damn it. Oh well. Leonardo's level 50. That's awesome. Night Slash comes through. It's going to gang up on the Meowstic. And we get a critical hit. Let's go. Woo! And Shotgun's level 49. And feeling fine. Let's go. You fools, you don't even have suits. You might be wrong, but your teamwork is still a bit lacking. That's right. Now get out of the way. Now, before we go any further, we need to heal. We need to heal up our team because our team is feeling a bit weary here. We got, do we have any more, potions and stuff? Wait, really? We don't? Oh, God. Hang on. Super potions. Wow, we've got no medication whatsoever. Oh, God. Okay, we've got to be very sparingly with our potion things. I really don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center. I didn't realize we were that low. That's actually pretty bad. I didn't realize we were in need. Okay. Let's go ahead and put Ryoga out front. There we go. Okay, let's continue. I get what Lysandra's trying to say, but what he's doing is insane. Yep, you mean both. Even if things aren't just as we heard, I can't believe they're sending smart guys like us to run off some little rattata that wandered in. We won't lose. You won't get one step farther. The trainers moving on to the next level will be Team Flare. Why would you need to go back there? I don't get that, but okay. Oh, God. Here. And here we have another Manectric. Now, because it's in the hands of an admin and not a grunt, I am very, very intimidated. I think that perfectly describes how I'm feeling. Alright. Let's go for a Water Shuriken on the Manectric. Let's see how we go here, because we might be able to get a little flinchy flinch on that. Because if we can land that, that would be amazing. That's 2 hits. That's 3 times. And we get the flinch. Let's go. Double flinch. We'll do it again. We can keep the Manectric in check with our King's Rock. This is like full Gen 6 mechanics right here. That's 3 again. That's 4. Yo, landing that 555. That's 5 hits. Oh no. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. He paralyzed his own Mightyena. I'll be paralyzed by Meowstic. That's sad. Wow, and Manectric actually survives. Sheesh. Okay. Well, all we can do is do that again because that was funny. That was funny. I'm sorry. I got way too much enjoyment out of that. And the last one was a critical hit for good measure. Let's go. So we did survive one discharge. So I guess that's a good hit. Why is Mightyena outspeeding Meowstic? Oh, really? Alright, I'm going to go for Aerial Ace on the Mightyena, and that should be the end of Mightyena. If I went for a normal type move, there's a chance it could have taken a life off my Ryoga, which I would not be a fan of. Yes, I lost, but no matter. Lysandre is the one who would take care of things. I may have lost, but it doesn't matter. Lysandre would take care of everything. You just repeat everything she just said. Weirdos. Anyways, you guys, I think we'll wrap this episode right here. And I think what I'll do is I'll run back, get some potions, bring ourselves back here. We'll continue taking on the rest of the grunts, as Serena faces us as well. And all around. And we'll hopefully save the world from impeding destruction. So guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you like the button down below. Because as always, your support's great appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Pokémon X MonoWater ShinyLocke. As I mentioned, to save the world. So be good out there, guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.